Welcome back guys to another video. It is Blaze2k. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, and if you are, please drop a like on this video, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Now, if you've been following the console wars, the Xbox Series X versus the PS5, then today is going to be a sad day for you PlayStation fans out there, because Xbox has dealt a massive blow to the PS5 by announcing that they're going to be purchasing Bethesda Softworks, the game studios, and all the game studios that work underneath them, and with that they're going to purchase out a massive bunch of huge juggernaut game franchises. Now we're going to get into this. It was announced on Twitter here. We're going to take a look at it on the iPad. Bethesda Game Studios announces, after almost a lifetime of working together, we're excited to be joining our longest and closest partner at Xbox. A message from Todd Howard. Larry Herb mentioned it. Xbox Wire. Microsoft and Bethesda have entered into an agreement in which Microsoft will acquire Bethesda Softworks and its studios. Learn more here. Bethesda's joining the Xbox family. This is massive news, guys. Absolutely massive news, and possibly critical with regards to the console wars, PS5 versus Xbox. Now, one of the biggest talking points when it comes to PS5 versus Xbox Series X that mainly comes from the PS5 side of it is that people think that Xbox doesn't have any good exclusives, right? And they've got good reason to say that. The PS4 absolutely smashed it with exclusives last generation. We had God of War, we had Spider-Man, we had Horizon Zero Dawn, we had a bunch of other games. We had The Last of Us Part 2. Sony smashed it when it comes to exclusives last year, and a lot of people are sort of staying on that Sony bandwagon because they think and they know that there's going to be some new exclusives down the road for the PS5. Does Microsoft or Xbox have no exclusives? Well, that's not exactly true, because Xbox has, they've got the Banjo-Kazooie, they've got the Age of Empires franchise, they've got Conquer, they've got the Crackdown franchise, they've got Fable, they've got the Forza franchise, which is massive, especially Forza Horizon. They've got Gears of War, they've got Halo, they've got the Killer Instinct stuff, they've got Microsoft Flight Simulator, which just came out, they own Minecraft, they've got Perfect Dark, they've got a lot of good exclusive franchises, does Xbox, but they're about to add a bunch more to their collection today, and we're going to hop into that article here. So let's hop to the back to the iPad again. So Xbox and Bethesda welcoming the talented teams and beloved game franchises of Bethesda to Xbox. Now this is a big deal. This is a massive deal, guys. If you didn't care about any of the Xbox franchises that I just mentioned, if those meant nothing to you, then I've got a feeling these ones will. The whole argument that Xbox doesn't have any good exclusive franchises is absolutely dead in the water now, because just look at some of the franchises we're going to see come to Xbox exclusively down the line, and possibly some of the existing franchises and games already released could be getting improvements, or could be going, could be getting bonus content and stuff only on Xbox. So we'll start here. We've got Dishonored. That's now owned by Xbox. The developer that makes Dishonored is owned by Xbox. That franchise is now owned by Xbox. Wolfenstein, they've made a bunch of new games lately that are big. Wolfenstein is now part of the Xbox family. It's going to be an Xbox exclusive from here on out. We've got the Elder Scrolls collection. We've got Oblivion, Skyrim, all the new big Elder Scrolls games that are due to come out in the near future. I can only assume that they're going to be exclusive to Xbox and PC. I don't see PlayStation getting them. If Xbox are smart, they're not going to let PlayStation have these exclusive games. Xbox has been really wanting to have a collection of exclusive, high-quality AAA franchises, and having Elder Scrolls on their side is massive. They're going to have Xbox now owns the Fallout franchise, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. The new Fallout 5, if it comes out, the Fallout 76, it is now owned by Xbox. It's consider it an Xbox exclusive. The Doom franchise, it's now owned by Xbox. Consider it an Xbox exclusive here on out. Starfield, The Evil Within, Prey. Here's all the little studios that they've basically picked up with this acquisition. They've got Arcane, they've got Mac or Machine Games, Zenimax Online, Bethesda Game Studios, ID, Tango Gameworks, Alpha Dog, and Roundhouse. This is a massive purchase, guys, and I think they paid something like $7 billion $7 billion or something crazy to acquire these, to acquire Bethesda. Now let's read the article here real quickly. It says, critically acclaimed creators of the Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Wolfenstein, Doom, Dishonored, Quake, Starfield and more join Team Xbox. Today is a special day as we welcome some of the most accomplished studios in the games industry to Xbox. We are thrilled to announce Microsoft has entered into an agreement to acquire Zenimax Media, parent company of Bethesda Softworks, as one of the largest, most critically acclaimed, privately held game developers and publishers in the world. Bethesda is an incredibly talented group of 2,300 people worldwide who make some of the most accomplished creative studios in our industry across Bethesda Softworks, Bethesda Game Studios, ID Software, Zenimax Online Studios, Arcane, Machine Games, Tango Gameworks, AlphaDog and Roundhouse Studios. These are some of the teams responsible for franchises like The Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Wolfenstein, Doom, Dishonored, Prey, Quake, Starfield and many more. Bethesda's games have always had a special place on Xbox and in the hearts of millions of gamers around the world. Our teams have a close and storied history of working together, from the amazing first Doom and its ID Tech engine, innovating games on PCs, to Bethesda bringing their first console game to the original Xbox, the groundbreaking Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Over the years, I've had many deep conversations with the creative leaders of Bethesda on the future of gaming, and we've long shared similar visions for the opportunities for creators and their games to reach more players in more ways. So basically, guys, I'm not going to go on read this article too much, but basically, some of the biggest game franchises in gaming right now, like the Wolfenstein franchise, the Elder Scrolls franchise, the Fallout franchise, Doom, Evil Within, Prey, it's all going to be Xbox exclusive from here on out. Now, I'm hoping that includes PC as well, because I'm a PC gamer. But basically, they also announced that all these games, the future games from all these Bethesda developers, will be available on Game Pass going forward. So basically, if you buy yourself an Xbox Series X, you get Game Pass. Not only will you get all of Microsoft's current exclusives and past exclusives, as well as a bunch of other third-party games, as well as all of EA's top games, you're also going to get all of the future Bethesda titles and franchises on Xbox as well as part of Game Pass. Ooh, I don't know what to say, guys. I think it's looking pretty bleak for PlayStation right now. PlayStation are still doing pretty good. They're pretty strong. They still have They still have quite a few good exclusive franchises that are still worth picking up, and I think it's definitely going to be worth buying a PlayStation 5 if you love gaming and you love games like The Last of Us, Spider-Man, God of War. You're going to have to get yourself a PS5, right? Get yourself a PS5. But if you had to pick one console, the Xbox Series X or the PS5, it's going to be extremely difficult to choose, especially now this has been announced. Now that we know that Elder Scrolls, any new Elder Scrolls games, is going to be on Xbox Series X and PC, not the PlayStation. The next Fallout game is going to be Xbox. The next Doom game is going to be Xbox. The next Evil Within, the next Prey, the next Dishonored is all going to be on Xbox now, including all their other first-party exclusives like Forza, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Gears, Halo, Fable, all that stuff. Microsoft have basically destroyed the gaming industry with this announcement. I think the argument that Xbox has no exclusives is absolutely dead, because now Xbox not only have some of the gaming industry's biggest franchises, they also now have a ton more, basically. And I think Sony's going to find it hard to compete with this. They are. I mean, there's no two ways around it. Having a PlayStation 5 and not being able to play the next Elder Scrolls game, it sucks. Not being able to play Fallout, not being able to play Doom, it's a big hit for PlayStation. It's a big punch to the gut for PlayStation, because these would have been games that would have been on all platforms, and now they're only going to be on Xbox platforms. They're going to be available on Game Pass for free as part of Game Pass, as well as the countless other games. It's game over pretty much. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like I said, I'm not on either side of this. I'm speaking unbiasedly, right? I play PC games, all right? I'm excited. I have a PS4 Pro over there. I don't have an Xbox, so I have a PlayStation and a PC and a Switch. I'm excited about the PS5. I'm excited about the Xbox Series X. But this is a big deal for Xbox, guys, and I think the whole argument now, like I says, is that Xbox, from PlayStation people, the whole argument from PlayStation people that Xbox doesn't have any good exclusives. Why would I buy an Xbox if they've not got any good exclusives? You can't say that anymore. Xbox have actually absolutely dominated it. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know what you think in the comments. Please smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon, and join our Discord in the description. And of course, put your thoughts down below in the comments. I'll be reading every single one of them. I'll see you guys later today for the stream at 5 p.m. Central. We stream every day at 5 p.m. Central Time. I'll see you later for the stream. Peace out, guys. Have a good day.